organic farm, what would be the advice that you might give us for our futures?
If you've never farmed before, link up with somebody who has been farming and work alongside them and learn. Because you're not going to really learn it out of books. My thing would be link up with somebody, because somebody is always willing to talk to you or help you or tell you how it's done, even if it's not somebody who's doing gardening to sell, to sell the vegetables. Even if it's just some old guy that you know that has a beautiful garden every year. Link up with him. Ask him if there's anything you can do to help him, because they're the best ones that are going to tell you how the plants, and different things. I know my dad was always a gardener, and he always told me that your asparagus likes Epsom salts. He was always out there with his teaspoon feeding his asparagus Epsom salts. Well, who's to say? I don't know in the books if it says it likes Epsom salts or it don't, but my dad had some pretty good asparagus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, that must be a good thing. And just as you go, there's the tricks of the trade. And I know when my grandmother used to plant in her garden, I always kept thinking, what is she doing out there? Grandma's always digging in the garden. And I didn't realize it till really I was an adult. What she was doing, take all her kitchen scraps out, and she had a trench between the rows of plants. She had the trench already dug, and she'd take her bucket of kitchen scraps out, pour it in the trench and cover it up. That was her fertilizer. But I didn't realize at the time. I thought, Grandma's always out there digging in the garden. What is she doing out there?
Yeah.
But, now I'm there, oh, that's what she was doing,
Yeah.
Just, all her table, whatever, peelings and potato peelings and different things. And she just, right between her rows of vegetables, she just dug it in right after. We throw them in compost piles, but it doesn't really have to be done that way.
Yeah.
You could dig a hole and just put it right into the garden at the time, and that's your fertilizer. So, you can learn from people that actually do it. But it doesn't have to be a farmer per se. You can learn from people with beautiful gardens.
Yeah.